Pilihlah Belas Kasih.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. International Holocaust Remembrance Day offers us an opportunity to reflect upon the need for a just and harmonious world order built upon respect for the equal rights and dignity of every human being. A world order committed to the elimination of every form of discrimination and oppression. A world order that ensures stability, security, and lasting peace for the diverse peoples and nations that inhabit this precious earth. Holocaust remembrance serves as a memorial and vivid reminder of the cruelty, violence, and suffering that so many human beings, acting in the name of their group identity, whether ethnic, racial, religious, or political, have for thousands of years inflicted upon others. This pattern of malignant behavior continues to threaten humanity and civilization itself to the present day. The Holocaust shocked the conscience of humanity and forced the international community to acknowledge the consequences of encouraging unbridled hatred between those who possess different group identities. From the ovens of Auschwitz and the rubble of two world wars, there emerged a broad-based aspiration to establish a new world order founded upon the highest civilizational and humanitarian ideals. Ideals that represent our collective legacy as human beings and embody the noblest teachings of religion throughout the millennia. Ideals that we must cultivate within ourselves, our children, and our grandchildren in the form of noble character and virtue until they are firmly established within and shape society at large. The rules-based international order that emerged after the Second World War, beginning with the United Nations Charter, the birth of the UN itself, and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, is still young, imperfect, and highly vulnerable to subversion. The gradual erosion of the post-war international order threatens global peace, stability, and security, and the very underpinnings of civilization itself. The international community, including each and every one of us as individual human beings, is faced with a momentous choice. Shall we indulge the all too human instinct to feel anger, hatred, and revenge, and thus perpetuate the cycle of animosity and violence that has haunted our world since the dawn of history? Or shall we choose compassion and embrace the better angels of our nature, which urge us to love and respect one another and unite in striving to create a more dignified and noble future for all humanity? We do not have time to wait for anger, hatred, and a collective yearning for revenge to subside. Our actions will determine what kind of world our children and grandchildren inherit. Today, in remembrance of the Holocaust and its millions of victims, Nahdlatul Ulama and I wish to raise our voices in a simple, heartfelt call. Let us choose compassion. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam damai dari Fakta Israel.